Welcome back, episode 2. Well, guys, thank you for coming back. I'm so excited. I am still exhausted, but I'm so excited to record episode 2 of Let's Talk Knitting with Little Miss Knits, me, aka Macy. And I feel like I have just gotten off a worldwide tour in regards to knitting, yarn, all the beautiful things. I am exhausted. I'm so tired. I still feel like I have not caught back up on my rest. It's a madhouse in here, hence why I have you tilted a little bit, because it's still very, very hectic. So I wanted to record this video before it got too late and I didn't remember everything, because I have quite a bit. My quite a bit is probably not what everyone else had, because I did more of this talking and just loving on people instead of this, just swiping the card, even though I did, just not as much as I'd planned to do. So we're gonna jump right in. I've got to run, so hopefully this is not gonna be a really long video. I don't want to give you guys another 50 minutes plus. So yeah, let's tune in, hang with me while I go through some of this great stuff from Rhinebeck. Rhinebeck, aka New York Sheep and Wool Festival, which was a 10 out of 10 experience for me. I absolutely loved it. I will try, I have so many pictures and videos. I will try to include those in this video, but I am not into editing videos like that, so I don't know how much I will be able to do. So we will see if I'm able to incorporate some like extras into the video. How about that? So if you don't know, like I just said, I was in Rhinebeck, upstate New York, for the New York Sheep and Wool Festival. Rhinebeck is what a lot of people call it. This is a festival that is, I think historically it had to do with like 4-H clubs and, you know, animals and sheeps and all of those things, but it's gotten to, you know, a transition where a lot of knitters attend this event, crocheters, spinners, all these different great artists attend, and it is absolutely incredible. It is a weekend that I will never forget, and I can't wait to do it year after year after year. I had so much fun. So it is in Rhinebeck, New York. We stayed in the Socrates area, if I'm saying that correctly. My country accent gets the best of me. Socrates area. And the scenery, the trees, the foliage, whatever, was beautiful. Stunning. It looked like something out of a Hallmark movie, I have to say. I'm like looking out at the trees right now, and these trees here have nothing on upstate New York foliage and greenery, because it is absolutely beautiful. It was breathtaking. As I was flying in, I kind of was asleep on the plane, but as I woke up and I opened up the window, I kind of looked out and did like a double take, like, is this like real life? Because these trees and just the foliage and the brightness of colors was absolutely beautiful, stunning. So flew into upstate New York for an incredible weekend. The first event that I went to was Cake Palooza. This is an event that is done by, forgive me, I met so many incredible people. Alyssa from Cake Wool. She does the big Cake Palooza event, and there's so many vendors. It's like from 10 a.m. to like 5 p.m. And it was so much fun. People off the top of my head that I can remember, Black Pearl Magic. I don't even think that I'm going to show you anything from Black Pearl Magic because I didn't even get to get within 2 feet of her booth because people got besides themselves. We're just going to say that, and just got to going nuts. So she was there. Yarnbirds, Robin was there. I met Fangirl Fibers when I first got there. I was waiting on Erica and Jess, and I got to do lunch with her. Dolphina, Sophie was there with her booth. My absolute favorite, Yan was there from Forever Yarn Doylestown. Her buddy, I think Tannis Casey, who has the beautiful bags. My girl Amanda from Melanated Boho Bay was there. How can I forget my knitting mom, the best of the best. Christina of Chelsea Yarns was there. Am I forgetting? I know I'm probably forgetting several people, but it was, Pittsburgh Mercantile was there with some beautiful jewels and accessories. Susie Debbie, fashionistas of Cake Palooza, they had some beautiful sweaters on. There were so many. If I forgot to mention, know that I love and I adore you, and I was so happy to see everyone there. It was such a great event. And so from Cake Palooza, I then went to Woolen Folk. And Woolen Folk is a huge event along the Hudson River. Hopefully I'm in the right geographical location. Along the Hudson River in, I don't know, Kingston, New York area. Listen, that's not my thing, but it was incredible. It was a beautiful venue, and there were so many vendors. There were food trucks there. All the yarn that your heart could desire. Lamb and Kid, Magpie, String Thing Studio. She had Sonder yarn there. Did I say Lamb and Kid? Because their booth was just epic. I loved every second of being there. Caddy Jacks did a great job with Lamb and Kid and just bringing the joy to that booth. It was a good one. Junk Yarn was at Woolen Folk. It was just so many incredible incredible dyers and yarn companies that my heart was just so happy. So I went to Rhinebeck this year, my first ever Rhinebeck experience, and I am just so happy that I was able to go, because first I was thinking about going with one of my really good friends here. She had some things come up on her calendar. Then I was saying, maybe I'll just go next year. Obviously, I was supposed to be there this year because my cup runneth over with just joy and people, and seeing some of the just incredible faces that I see online. I have to give a huge shout out to Gigi of Gigi Made It and Adela of Lola Bean Yarn Co. Gigi, I just was so happy to see her and love on her in person. Her daughter Shelby was there. It was just so good to see those people and to feel their energy and to feel the good vibes that I know that they ooze, and just to be in the midst of all of that. So I was just so happy to run into Gigi and Adela and Jimmy, the model. It was incredible. Brandy popped in on us, her new hat. It was incredible, and just the feelings that I had were overwhelming in a good way. Overwhelming to the point where I was like, oh gosh, it was just so many people I couldn't wait to see, and so many people that I met who recognized me. Thank you. That it was a great time. It was just such a great event, and I cannot wait. I think I saw a countdown. Somebody said like 52 more weeks till Rhinebeck next year. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait. I've already got my list of makes that I want to do before Rhinebeck next year, and I mean, let's get it rolling. Let's do it. So let me show you the things that I got. Disclaimer, like I said earlier, I did not get all of the things that I wanted to or thought I was going to get. Every time I would step into a booth, I would see somebody and we'd start talking, or somebody would see me, and I was just so honored and grateful. I would start talking to them. There were so many pictures being taken. It was just so good and organic that I didn't even get to spend and get as much as I wanted to, but that's why these dyers have online shops, and I was not even pressed. I was not even sad or upset that I didn't get to get something, because I was there for the people. I was there to see and just love on and hug on all of these people that I wanted to meet. So I probably got a very small quantity of things compared to some other people. So we'll start with yarn, because I know that, like I said, I don't want this to be a horrifically long video. Can we just take a minute? I want you guys to see. Can we just take a minute and talk about the bags that Christina was giving out with purchase? Don't get it twisted. With purchase at Cake Palooza. Look at these. Look at these bags. I'm outdone. This is perfect. So I'm just excited about this. Let me show you what I got in here. So let me start with Christina's yarn, since we were talking about her bag. I'm gonna pull out a couple of these things. So first thing I got from my girl Christina, the knitting mom, was her Zodiac collection. Sorry, it looks a little wild because it's been in my luggage, it's been in this bag. Look at this. Look at that. Ah! I am just floored by how good this looks. Zodiac collection. I am a Sagittarius. Come on. The one and only, the absolute best Zodiac. I start the December party off right. My birthday is December 1st. I had to have this. I had to have this. This is the Sagittarius colorway for the Zodiac collection. I'm gonna try and get this super close because I just want you guys to see how good this is. Look at this. Christina nailed it, okay? She nailed it with this colorway. A lot of my yarn purchases were for wraps. I got one sweater quantity. I guess you can say that, but it's not even like a full sweater. I will try to put pictures in all these ideas. Don't guarantee it, because like I said, I'm not that tech savvy, but a lot of my yarn purchases were in the mindset of, oh, I'm gonna make the Sophie scarf, long version or short version, just the little ascot. I love to have just a little something, a little zhuzh on the neck during the fall and the winter, and these yarns are just screaming that they want to be that, because usually I'll have on a tank, I'll have on a white top, and then I'll have on a cardigan, a sweater, something to kind of accessorize my white top collection up. And what better way to do that than with the little ascot. Shout out to Caddy Jacks with their hashtag how do you ascot. That's just so cute and I love it. I will be a part of that. I think I brought one in here. You guys, I have so much stuff. I thought I brought mine in here. Okay. If it's not in here, I'll go get it. But I did finish one. I did a Rhinebeck cast on. Okay, I'm getting distracted and I'm all over the place because I'm just so excited about all these purchases. Zodiac collection, Sagittarius colorway from Chelsea Yarns. This is in the Mohair, and it's a dream. Look at that. Mohair, and this is the DK. I don't know why, but I am a DK yarn lover. Fingering weight, sure, but I feel like I can do so much with DK weight, and this is so good. Listen, we're gonna just pop this off for a second because the colors in this, stop it. I am fully addicted. Look at that. Christina, killer. Let me try and put this back in here. Okay. Now, don't be surprised here, but does this not look similar? Kind of, sort of. So this was also out with the Sagittarius or the Zodiac collection, Sagittarius colorway, but I saw this, another Ascot Dreams, another Sophie Scarf Dream, and I had to have it. It's called Sweet Dreams. RBM, I hope that this is really Sweet Dreams and I'm not saying it is and it's a different colorway. Oh, forgive me. Okay, so this is Sweet Dreams, and this is also, I want to say this is also DK. Actually, no, that may be fingering. US 1 or 3 needle, that's probably fingering because does the Zodiac collection have the needle cage on there? No, but I can tell this is a little bit bigger. But this is Sweet Dreams in the zebra. As you can see, it has that black and white. And is that not beautiful? I thought they were, I thought it was the Sagittarius on just zebra because they were together, but no, completely different colorway. Sweet Dreams, maybe. And I loved it. Also got another Sagittarius because I didn't get to really pay attention to what I was doing because, of course, I was talking. Color Mohair to go with this. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So Chelsea Luxe Zebra, I think this is a fingering, I'm pretty sure, and the Sagittarius Zodiac collection Mohair. I love them. I love them together. I can't wait to see them knit up in a little ascot. And then another grab from Chelsea Yarns. This is for a swatch. I'm not even gonna put the details out there yet because I just want to just hit you guys with the goodness of what this will become. So this is my swatch skein to see if we can use the chunky for the design, the pattern that I want to do. But I just have to talk about it because this is such a beautiful skein. It's catching the light here, but pink peony in the chunky, stunning. Look at that. This is another one that you just want to take off the label and kind of show the colors. Hopefully you can see it and it's not like catching my head and my face. I know it likes to do a little focus there, but it's stunning. It's beautiful. Christina does such a great job with her colors. One highlight from the trip I have to talk about is just the dinner and the knit night we had at the Chelsea Yarns headquarters. First of all, oh no. Oh, sorry guys, the battery. I need to hurry up, basically. First of all, I am a Southern girl, And Christina had me eating gluten-free cornbread. Who does that? What? I've never heard of gluten-free cornbread in my life. But let me tell you what. It was delicious. It was so yummy. We had really great cornbread with a chicken white bean chili soup, a little tortilla chips, some sour cream, a little salsa. It was so good. I didn't expect anything less from Chef Christina and Red Bank Mike. It was yummy. It was phenomenal. I was honored to be in the Chelsea Yarns headquarters, and Sophie was there, Marlisa was there, Andre was there, Carissa was there. It was an absolute party, and it was a great time. And I can't wait till I'm back in New Jersey because Christina and I have some great plans. So that pink peony is the last thing I got. And then I have a collection of crew neck sweatshirts. It's my weakness. I will never stop. Yes, this is like a 2X. I love them extra oversized. But look at that. I am so excited. I've worn it like 4 times already. Ice dyed, Chelsea Yarns, crew neck. Super excited. Okay, speaking of crew necks, now that I'm talking about that, of course, Sophie, Dolphina collection. It's so cute. I love this lettering on sweatshirts, and I'm so excited. I had this on the other day. It is so cozy. I love it. Thanks, Sophie. And then my last one, you guys get ready because this is one of my favorite purchases from the entire trip. I got this from Wool & Folk, and I'm just so happy about it. Yes, it is a quilted, antique quilt, vintage quilt made into a crew neck sweatshirt. No way. I saw this and instantly fell in love. The one thing about this one that I thought was really great and unique, I think she said she over-dyed this. So originally, I think it was like a blue. You can see that little spot there. And she over-dyed it in this. Oh, I am in love with this sweatshirt. And this is Mabel. Mabel. That's the company. And it is so perfect. I love this boxy fit. I prefer sweatshirts that have no type of cinching or elastic in the bottom of it. And of course, because this is a vintage quilt, it doesn't. And that made me want it even more. It's a great boxy fit, and it looks super cute. This is my favorite purchase of the entire weekend. Yarn, of course, but this means a lot to me. My great grandmother, I think, she was a quilter. Anytime there was a new baby born, she would do a quilt, and everyone has one. And I am like 2 seconds from getting a custom piece with my quilt in something like this. My mom is like, ooh, you want to cut your quilt? That she's like, I don't know about that, but it's in the bag. It's in its protective bag. And I'm like, I want to wear mine. You know, I want it on me. So I am really entertaining the idea of getting a custom piece with my quilt from my great grandmother. So this is my absolute favorite piece from the entire Rhinebeck weekend. It's super cute. Okay, my sweatshirt collection, you all have seen. Pulled out some things from Chelsea Yarns. It's a couple business cards in there. I gotta do some business. And then let me grab what I was working on. Hold on. Okay, you guys, sorry. I was actually sitting on it. is this, okay, I need to block it. I did weave in the ends, but Ascot Dreams, Clinton Hill Cashmere in Camel. I think this is the colorway. Andre, Christina, Carissa, correct me if I'm wrong. Camel and then Cognac. And it is good, honey. Oh! I love this so much with the little chambray, a little denim top. Of course, I have on black and white, but it's so cute. And I love the two-tone. I absolutely love that. And I'm just kind of playing around with it. But it's super, super cute. And I did it in Clinton Hill Cashmere DK because I wanted it really large, because I wanted to do this like double wrap thing. Yeah, I wanted to do this double wrap to give it that little oomph, and it's two-tone. I mean, how cute is that? I am in love with this. This was a Rhinebeck cast on. I got the original cognac color from Perfect Blend Yarn Shop in Socrates, and then Christina saved the day because I ran out of this and had a skein of camel from one of her previous projects, and I was so grateful. This would not have gotten done if it was not for Christina, Andre, and Carissa. I am not a frogger. If I have to frog and rip something back, it makes me physically ill, and I cannot do it. I will take the needles off and just throw that somewhere and maybe pick it back up, but highly doubt it. So Carissa actually ripped this back to the like 33 stitches that you were supposed to have, and then I picked up with the camel color. Thank you, Carissa, because I was not going to be able to rip this back. I was trying and my stomach was in knots, and I just stopped and I went off and did something else. I was looking at yarn and I said, Carissa, can you please just rip that for me? Because I can't do it. I absolutely cannot. So this is my Sophie scarf. It's an extra large. I know for a fact that on the cognac side, I was talking while doing this, so I'm sure that there's more stitches probably that need to be. And this is the one that I was doing at Chelsea Yarn's headquarters knit night with the girls. So I'm super excited about this. One thing that I have learned is to, with the Sophie scarf, write down your rows. Like it's one, you have like 1 out of 8 rows. Write those rows down to make sure you did it. In case you stop, you know where you left off. This was a lifesaver, and I was doing it on my phone first. Not the best idea. But yes, this is my Sophie scarf. I need to block it. I promise I will. I've been just so tired and I haven't felt like doing it. It takes 2 seconds. I need to, but this is it in Clinton Hill Cashmere, Cognac, and Camel. Cognac is this, Camel is this color. I'll give you a close up. Of course, the light loves to blow it out. Yeah, like all of these bumps, everything will bloom once I block it. As you can see, I did this one a little bit better. I was paying attention, but honey, you won't notice this once it's around my neck. So I'm absolutely in love. So that is actually a finished object. Cast it on at Rhinebeck and finished it like when I got home that night. So perfect. Okay, now yarn. I'm going to finish this up because this is not going to be crazy long. This yarn, I have 4 balls of this. It's already kind of coming undone, as you can see. I'm back on the Gepard, you guys. I know in my first video I talked about my diamond jumper sweater. Completely different. This is the Wild and Soft, and I'm going to be pairing this with the lace Cashmere for a beautiful cropped, like cutout sweater. I don't even know how to describe it, but I will link it below. I think it's called the Ray sweater. I'm not even going to butcher the designer's name, but it is stunning. It's in half fisherman's rib, and that's what I'm going to be making with this. I'm getting some more yarn from Yan. This is where this was purchased from, at Cake Palooza at the Forever Yarn Doylestown booth. Wild and Soft Gepard. She's sending me the lace cashmere that I'm gonna hold with this, so I'm holding it double for that sweater. And wait till you guys see that. It's mind-blowing how beautiful this is, and that will be one of my makes for next year. So just a little contents on this. Like I said, it's from Forever Yarn. This is 40% wild tussa silk and 60% merino wool. And this color, you all, this is a green. It's like a frosted green. It looks navy, but this is like a deep frosted green. You know what? I'm a little colorblind, actually. My mom will appreciate this. I'm a little colorblind, so this actually may be navy, and to me, it looks more green. So, you know what? Scratch whatever the heck I just said. It's beautiful regardless, but I couldn't help but to have this color in the sweater that I'm gonna do, and it's stunning. So Wild and Soft Gepard, this is probably gonna be something that I'm gonna continuously knit with, because the price point is perfect and the quality of this yarn is heaven. This is great yarn. So that's what I got from Forever Yarn. Next is what I got from Woolen Folk. Woolen Folk, like I said, was epic. It was crazy. I did more talking and loving on people than I did buying yarn. I have to show this first. This was a full influence by Caitlin of Caddy Jacks. Look at this. Look at this yarn, you guys. Let me not get close because the camera does not like that. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. This pink is as hot as you think it is. It is electric. This is Birdie in Pop Rocks. I'm gonna do the Birdie wrap. You do it on like size 10s. Caitlin has one in, I think, Trippy. It is stunning. It's right up my alley. So I'm gonna do mine in Pop Rocks. This color spoke to me. If it's not a beautiful green, it's a beautiful pink that I absolutely love. And I'm super, super excited to do that. It's good, you guys. It is very, very, very good. Oh, Diamond Lane. Layman Kid Diamond Lane. Pop Rocks in Birdie. So this is like a alpaca fingering silk. So Birdie is light fingering, 74%, 26% alpaca and silk. So this is, when I say it's soft and dreamy, it is, but the color spoke to me. Last but not least is probably one of my favorite yarns, and I'm hopeful that the Layman Kid team will have one more of these just for me. I'm hopeful, okay? Probably not, but I'm gonna remain hopeful. This is, I don't know if this is a new base for them or what, but yes, more Pop Rocks, more hot pink, more electric pink for me. But this is Serendipity, which is a 100% cashmere. Who do I think I am? Like, what? And when I say this is so soft, oh my gosh, pure. It's a ladybug that just loves to fly into the window. It's a dream. Sarah, Lemon Kid Team, this is not supposed to exist, okay? This is not supposed to exist. Not for me, because now this is the only thing that I want to knit with. Oh my gosh, it is just beautiful. Okay, yeah, I went on a Pop Rocks kit, okay? And you can tell that this is a little bit more electric than this. This softens up just a tad, but I think it's because it's of the cashmere. This will be a Sophie shawl. Of course, I'm doing a lot of Sophie scarves, but this is gonna be Sophie shawl. So the bigger version that Petite Knit just dropped will be this. I need one more skein, one more. And this has Sophie shawl written all over it. It's stunning. If you felt this, you all, oh, 100% cashmere, Serendipity Base by Lemon Kid, my absolute favorite. Oh, and one more thing that I did get. I'm sure that knitters know about this ring. Can't even tell you the maker's name, but I will tag it below because I have her card. This is the needle gauge ring. Of course, the light's picking it up. And the light's picking it up in my hand too. So I like to wear it. Oh, no, sorry. I like to wear it snug on my middle finger. I originally got it for my pinky, but it's way too loose for my comfort. So I actually enjoy wearing it here. And it has the needle gauges. So like 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7, 8. I think it goes up to 8. Oh, it goes up to a 7. And this is actually a needle gauge. You can use this as a knitting needle gauge, but I like to wear it here. So yes. That's really about it. This was a gift from one of my housemates. Not gonna tell you because you may hit her up asking if she has another one. No, this is just for me. Cutest little notions pouch from Knitting Nelly. When we got to Rhinebeck, we were on a mission to find her newest collection of bags, and my friends were like the last two to get her bags. Honey, they were coming after those like nobody's business. So this was a little gift and I'm so excited about it. So thank you. That's it. You guys, my nose is really itchy. My allergies are killing me. Yes, that is all I have. I will try to, like I said, do some pictures, add in some videos. I will tag some of the patterns that I'm thinking about below. I'll put in some details on my two-tone extra large bespoke DK Clint Hill cashmere Sophie scarf. And that's it. I really, whips, you guys, I'm still working on the Something Cozy by Christina. I need to finish this front panel, and I'm still working on the Ellsworth. Haven't even touched that since I've been back. So I am working away on a couple things because I have a bunch of new things that I want to cast on, which I am really excited about. So this was just a very short and brief Rhinebeck recap. And I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you went to Rhinebeck, in the comments, let me know a couple of your favorite things that you got. Like I said, this is probably the favorite purchase for me because I know that I can't get, you know, anything like this. I wish my great-great-grandmother was still around because I'd like walk up to her and be like, I need this. I need something like this. And I feel like she would just die at the seams to make that. But that is really all I got. And I cannot wait till next year. I cannot wait. I'm going to be more prepared in my sweater game and my knitwear. It was so warm that in 65-degree weather, you're not going to catch me in a sweater. You're just not. So I am hopefully going to be more prepared in lighter weight knits, heavier knits, some cardigans, so that I can join in some of these beautiful knits. I felt fine. I had my half and half triangles wrapped with me, usually on me, over the shoulder, over both shoulders, kind of in the neck area. And I was fine, but I just really, I think I gotta be more prepared next year. Christina, these bags, perfect. So yes, you guys, I'm not gonna keep rambling here. Thank you for watching. If I saw you at Rhinebeck, thank you for stopping me. I'm so happy that I met so many new people and loved on the people that I've built a relationship with through Instagram and social media. I'm looking forward to seeing all of the makes for next year, all of the ideas. Like I said, let me know what your favorite was from your Cakepalooza, Woolfolk, Rhinebeck experience, or what you're planning to make for next year. And I'm looking forward to this next season, this next chapter of 2023 and how it rolls out. And, you know, you all were so good to me that I'm forever grateful. All the people that I met. I'm outdone with the kindness in the community. And I'm just forever grateful. So that is it for episode 2, the Rhinebeck Roundup, Rhinebeck Rundown, whatever you want to call it. That is it, my friends. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm looking forward to the next video. Bye.